Ryan's first attempt at making
Well, it's been a while, and I did mention somewhere along the line that I'm going to start vlogging. So I've been just filming random footage of me living my life. I'm not really sure how to vlog, so you're going to have to bear with me. But I realized I needed to go back to when I started to set up what was going to be my studio / bedroom. So that's what you guys are going to see first. You're going to see me digging through, and this room that you're looking at is supposed to be my bedroom and my studio. Now the reason I'm starting here is because later you're going to see that I changed my mind with a lot of things. So here I'm just trying to figure it all out. I don't know if you guys can tell the back there's a huge slant to this room, which makes it very difficult to set up and not that usable. It's unfortunate because if it didn't have the slant, it'd be a great size room. But this is all on the tail end of the packing, unpacking, moving again, and all that kind of stuff, and working on this house. Now, I think I showed a video of me painting the rooms and stuff, so we'll just pause here real quick and show you that. Alright, so this is the video that I posted a while back. And it just shows, packing up Connecticut and then working on the house we moved into, or the unit. And, it was an update. It said, what I had done up to that point. I think I posted it probably over a month ago. So if you're interested in seeing that video, I will put a link to that entire video down in the description box. Okay, now back to this. So painted all the rooms and unpacked most of the house. Left my room in the studio for last because it was so overwhelming to me. So we will just speed through this for now. And you can watch it get done, and then later you're going to watch it get all undone. All right. I slowed it down because just to show you my ADD mind or brain, and or it could be age or both, stress, anything. I sit here, can't decide what to do with anything. These boxes, I forget what they had them at the time. Just put them to the side. But wait until I get to my Tunisian crochet hooks, which, keep in mind, I have never used, ever. I even when I was crocheting all the time and my channel was up and running and full force, never used them. And now I hardly have any time to crochet, and I end up looking at these Tunisian crochet hooks like it's the most important thing at this time. Looking at that room, I'm sure it makes sense to find a good place for these Tunisian crochet hooks, and you're going to see that in just a minute. Okay, I think I'm grabbing them now. Yep, there they are. Tunisian crochet hooks I've never used. No immediate intent, no immediate, thought of picking it up to use them, but this is like a good couple of minutes trying to decide where to put these. Okay, I found a bag. That's good. Let's put them in a bag. Okay, now, really, looking at this, it's painful knowing how much I have to get done. Yep, I don't know where to put them. Where should I put them? Let's just stare here for a little bit. Should I put them here? No. Well, let me look. There? No. Should I hang them here? Oh, hang them on the back? Maybe I'll do that. No. I'm just going to throw them right here. No rhyme or reason. Yep, there we go. Home for my Tunisian crochet hooks. I mean, what goes on in my mind? I have no idea. Now I'm like, oh, now what? Okay, let me just look here what I got. Yep, got those. Looking around. This is my pom-poms for hats. All right, won't use those. Let me just take the staple and tape dispenser and sewing kits and just push them aside. Yeah, there we go. Yep, it's getting a lot done. Just look in this basket, put it aside. Makeup. That's makeup. Looking at the makeup. Yeah, no, we're going to throw that away because I've never worn it and I've had it forever. Yeah, let's look in every single bag and go through every single little thing in it because I don't have 1,000,001 things to do. Yeah. Now, what this is not showing is the other half of the room is my bed is in there covered. Can't even sleep in it because there's so much stuff on it. And I'm really upset with myself because I did not. Oh yeah, let's put chapstick on right now. That's good. Because I did not film the final setup that I did here. Now, one of my problems is having the studio and bedroom all in one. My bed's not far from the table there. I just, for some reason, felt extreme anxiety. Like I felt like claustrophobic, like everything was on top of me. I guess it's kind of like sleeping in your office. I mean, we all love crochet, and I do love it, but it is work for me when I'm doing it for content for the channel. So it's always on my mind. If I'm sleeping and I'm staring at it, it's just not relaxing in that capacity. So that's one of the reasons I decided not to have it. What? This was Evan calling me now. Let's see.
What do you need? Okay, when is it? You're not getting anything twisted or anything? What prep school?
Okay. So then why do you need Dad? Oh, and you want him to come in to talk to the coach? Okay, I'll call him. All right, love you. Hey, Ev needs you to go into the rink. Something about the coach wants to give you a number. He recommended Evan for some prep school tryout. So the coach wanted to talk to you and give you the number and information. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. Evan didn't have information. That's all he told me. So just go in and then you could ask the coach. All right. Bye. Okay, yeah, that was Evan calling me from the hockey rink. Everything he said, it was incorrect. He wasn't trying out for prep school or anything. They just needed goalies for the prep school to do their practice. They needed goalies for the shooters to shoot on. Anyway, so now I don't know where I disappeared to, but I'm pretty sure this is where I leave off because they're on their way back and I had to get dinner ready. So I think I'm going to end up wrapping this up in a minute. And I left it at this. So I really did not, I couldn't, can I talk? I really did not get a chance to show you or did not think ahead to show you the finished, but I pretty much finished this. I changed it around like 3 or 4 times, moving the mannequin several different places and then making the yarn behind me like not on an angle, and then I did this over 2 days. It just kept bothering me, and then I finally decided to break it down. Another reason, I was going to tell you before, was the cats sleep with me, and they have to sleep with me. It's one of my favorite things. It's a huge joy, and Marley, but the cats love my yarn and play with it, and every single night they attack it, so I could not keep it in there. All right, so now a few days later, broke down the table that was in my studio and wanted to replace the table that was in my dining area with that one. And the other one was like a unfinished square wood table. This is just a white IKEA table. It's just more rectangle, so I thought it would fit better in the space. So now I'm getting off all the glue and grime and tape that I've had on it while I was using it for the studio. So I'm going to clean it and put it together now. So this is what I have to do. See that? I gotta put one here, and then this goes, and then I put the leg. So that's what I'm just grab it there. Okay, this was getting way too frustrating. So I kept filming it, and I shouldn't have, because I was frustrating myself and then frustrating you guys. So this is basically what I had to do to each leg, and it was just so frustrating. But I got it done. Success. 4 legs. Now to flip it. Okay, let's see where I'm going to put you now. Ooh. Don't want to messed up my floors. We had them done. Okay. This is the big flip. All right, so it's... Oh, God, it's too heavy to do it that way. Yeah. Hello, my friends. Picking up the camera because I'm in the car driving to discuss a possible job. And I really didn't look at my hair before I left. Oh, do I look like I have a football on my head? Brief explanation where I'm going. 19 years ago, before I had my son, I had stopped working at this company, EP Management, which is a property management company in Beverly, Massachusetts. I enjoyed the job. I enjoyed some aspects of the job. I loved who I worked for. The actual job, I was an assistant property manager, and it was very stressful, very time consuming. You had to be on demand. I was on call, people complaining all the time. When I moved back here, I had a job lined up as a preschool assistant, not even an assistant teacher, like a floater at the YMCA in the town I live in. Now, I worked at the YMCA as well when I lived here. After, like, that's when I had kids. I would work there part-time as, like, at the front desk when members walked in. And so, so when I started working in the preschool as a floater, I hated it. Boogers and coughing and hanging, and I'm just not like that. I applied to an evening job as a member service coordinator. And it's like a little step up from the person who sits behind the desk. It would be a night job, like 4 to 9:30, and you kind of help members, but after the front desk person can't help. So you kind of supervise that, and then you go around the Y and you make sure everything's going right. So that's more up my alley. So I applied for that job. I told the preschool, they were very supportive, and I got that job. Well, last Friday I got an email from EP Management, Rhonda, his sister, saying that her assistant has decided to turn into a snowbird and live down south 6 months out of the year, which would not. Now, my thought right now is, 1, we need the money desperately. 2, I want to become more financially independent from my husband, period. I told her that, would you like me to come in and we could talk about it face-to-face to see if the details of the position work? And I'm going to be blatantly honest that my son comes first, but I want this to work, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going in. All right, I had my meeting several hours ago, but I was in it for a few hours, so actually a couple hours. It went well, and so it looks like I'm going to be working there. I'm nervous and excited. So I was just about to go upstairs. As you saw, I think I put together the white table that I had been using and put it in my dining room. So now I have to pack up my studio and make it more of a bedroom. Now, see, these are all the slants. I can't take it. I'm always like ducking because it's like, you know. So let's show you guys the mess I have. All right. So it's, oh, hello. My table was here, like in the middle of the room, and I had my backdrop and everything, but it was like really close to my bed. I just could not relax. Also, my cats sleep with me, Marley, and I enjoy that. And they would just do this to my yarn. Like this, I did not do. All of this was up nice and neat. My cats did all of this. So I can't have that every single night. And so I think instead of having my beautiful yarn the way I love it, and I don't know, it's killing me. Like right now, looking at this, I hate to get rid of this. But there are so many reasons I can't. My animals, my cats in particular, will just keep destroying that unless I had them behind doors or closed off. And I can't keep them out of here because they sleep with me and I'm not going to change that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to pack it up. I'm going to pack up the yarn, put it in, I don't know where I put those bags. The bags that I got to find the clear, I think I put them in the basement. I'm going to have to get them out. The bags that you could see through. Pack all the yarn up. And then things like my notions, all that's kind of notion stuff. Maybe consolidate it. And maybe bring up a chair that's in my living room, like a sitting chair. Ideally, what I like in here is I like to move my bed from under there because I slam my head every time I roll over because of the slant. And maybe have it coming out or pull it out more this way. I don't know. And then I want to have a TV in here and a chair. So I feel like it's the kind of thing it's going to evolve. Like I'm going to kind of figure it out. Hey, Marley. Now, I have this closet. There's my little kitty cat. And I did consolidate all my clothes to fit these 2 racks, which was my goal. But my folding clothes, I have in this small dresser, but I have some other clothes that isn't in there. So I have to figure out where that's going to go. So I'm just going to tweak everything. Yeah, and just figure it out. I got this cool shoe rack thing. I don't have a lot of shoes, but this really helps save space because this, I have to like crawl under here and get behind there because I got some stuff in storage in there. And this is probably where I'm going to store all my yarn. So I want it easily accessible. Like that's like ball winding stuff and blocking stuff. And that's like if I ship things. That's that's like my Addy and stuff. And then over here is like memorabilia. Like these are all Evans hockey jerseys throughout the years. These are photos, like hardcore photos that are not digitally anywhere. So I want to go around. I want to go through those eventually. I think there's DVDs in there too, movies. Yeah, you guys had a field day in here too, I see. Little girl. So yeah. So I have to go get those bags. Bags or totes? I don't know what's better. I have both. I just start packing up just to give me some room and then decide where I want to put the furniture. I have to put up that light fixture. I love it. This one I love, but there's no shade or anything for it. And I've tried to find one, but there really isn't anything. It's a very weird setup. Marley, want to say hi? Marley. Yeah, she's a good girl. Are you a good girl, Marley? Isn't she cute? Look at that face. Oh, the tail's about to go. Marley's a good girl. Yeah. Oh, it's the next day. I was showing you my mess of a room. I got nothing done. I packed up the yarn, I think. Most of it. I was going to organize it. I ended up just throwing it in bins. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't. I don't know. I don't have a game plan on what I'm doing. I think that's what's wrong with me. So I keep just doing little bits in my room, thinking it'll come to me. Anyway, today's a sad day. My cousin, who lived close to me when I lived in Connecticut, passed away on Tuesday morning, or it was overnight. Monday to Tuesday. He had ALS, but for about almost 10 years he had it, and it only affected his bottom half, like waist down. Anyway, I think I told you guys this. And unfortunately, it started affecting his lungs and stuff before it affected his mobility with his arms and not being able to eat and not being able to talk, which is the typical progress. So he was, I don't even know how to put it into words, but he was, I'd have to say, the most incredible person that I knew. I mean, aside from my dad. I mean, my dad was incredible, but he reminded me a lot of my dad. And they had a lot of the same characteristics where they were completely selfless people and they always put other people first. And he was the kindest, most patient, but yet funny as can be. And the combination to have somebody so loving, so caring, so patient and funny, and to really enjoy his company, it's an incredible combination. And he will be missed in our family so much. My mother is really having a hard time. He was her best friend. He was her confidant, go-to in every way. She depended on him a lot during any kind of, turbulence in her life, even if it was something small, like bitching about me or my sister. He was her sounding board. So it's going to be a hard day. I'm taking my mom. We're going down to New York, and I'm taking her to the services. And that's going to be today and tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I don't even know the date. And Friday. And then I'll be back. And then Marley, no barking. No barking, Marley. Marley. Oh, she's such a loud barker. I'm holding it up like that so you don't see the jowls. Oh, Barry. Marley, no barking. Apologize. Marley, no barking. Look at her. No barking, okay? It's not allowed. See, let me show you guys. Where I live now, I used to live, in the woods. See, look. Stop it. My neighbor's house is right there. Here, I'm going to flip you. Stop it. So that's my driveway, and that's my neighbor. And we actually share this driveway, so that's a little weird. Okay, and there's another, there's a house. It's just, it's a New England seaport town. And people walk everywhere, and look at that. I love the fall. You guys see those? This one's really pretty. Okay, so anyway, today will be a sad day. That's where I was going with this. And we have to get ready soon, which I hate. I hate nothing fits me, but I'll show you what I got done. Oh, in this room. Oh, hi, Booby. I haven't seen you guys all morning. So I just packed up my yarn. And except the yarn back there. Those are projects that I have in mind that I want to work on. So I got that yarn as a gift from one of my lovely subscribers, and I really want to make a cushy sweater in that. Down there is stuff I got from Temu. I want to make a basket. This matches the Ophelia Talks blanket I made, the Lizzie one, I think. And I want to make a pillow out of that. And then this is not a project. This is just stuff to make bags. Like the supplies, and then I think certain yarns and fibers that would make good bags. So I just put that all together. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. See, my fear is you pack this stuff up. For me anyway, if I don't see it, it's like I don't have it. So I don't know. So I'm packing that up. And then I don't have room for all my sweaters and stuff. So I'm thinking of using that one. And I don't know what to do with this one because I want to remove furniture so I could put a chair in here, put my bed somewhere that I don't hit my head. Because this slant, you guys probably can't see how it's a bad slant. And, you know, put my TV. So, yeah. Oh, cat in a basket. And I'll probably leave this up. This is all my like project bags and hooks, notion bags. So this is what I'm thinking. Oh, my bra. Oh my God. You don't need to see that. This is what I'm thinking of wearing today. I look like a big, huge horse in it, but looks good on the hanger. And then I can't decide for the funeral. I wanted to wear those linen pants and then this top, but my mom says the pants are too light. But I don't know. I'm not the believer. I just don't believe in the whole all black sad thing on the day. So if not that, then I'm gonna wear this black top and these pants, but this has a little stain in it. But I don't know. I'll bring them both and decide. Yeah. Hey, Mar. So I'm gonna pack up some more. Am I gonna just start getting ready? Alexa, what time is it?
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them.
Okay, thank you.
Unplug both of them.
Okay, thank you, Alexa. Alexa, stop.
Wait 30
Alexa,
seconds.
stop.
Once the router is
Oh my goodness, Alexa, stop.
Plug in the echo device.
She just doesn't listen. So this is the back. So this is the back of my house. See that? Wait, that we do not own. If we own that, I'd be the happiest thing. This is the weird part. My house that I live in right now is a 2-family, teeny tiny 2-family. So the second and third floor is where we're staying, and the first floor is a small apartment that my mom lives in. When we bought this house, this is considered a condo, but not each unit. Each unit isn't a condo, no. This whole building is one condo, and that garage is another condo. So that's 2 condos. That's it. Like it's 2-unit condominium. Because it's 2 units, and one of them, that is not livable. You cannot live in there. There's no plumbing. I think there's electric, but no plumbing. Also, you can never convert that to a living place because there's not enough frontage or something, you know? Anyway, so because it's only a 2-unit condominium and 50% of it is non-livable, nobody could get a mortgage on this house. You can't get a conventional. And that's how we got a good deal on it. This was in 2011, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2011. My dad was a VA, so he let me take out a VA mortgage in his name. We paid everything, though. He didn't financially do anything because he wanted to live downstairs, and we did that. And we've been waiting for this guy to sell this for years because we have first right of refusal. That is twice as big as my house. He has a huge sailboat in there that he built, and he stores it in there in the winter when he goes, I don't know what he does, to be perfectly honest. He has another sailboat that he sails down south for the winter. He's older. He's probably in his early 70s, late 60s, and clearly has tons of money to just have that. And I'm sure we can't afford to buy it, but if we ever did, I mean, I know it can't be like a house, but it could be like a, quote, in-law kind of thing, and a storage and rec room. And hey, guys, what about a studio? Holy cow, right? Anyway, that's dreaming. That's dreaming. All right, so sorry about the noise. I don't know what to do right now. Like, this is where my ADD is really bad because it's like, I know I have to be out of here by 11. I kind of want to go to a salon, like just super cut something cheap and just get my hair blown out because I just feel better when it's not curly. And my carpal tunnel is so bad in my right hand. I literally, it goes, as soon as I start blow dry my hair, it goes numb and then I drop the blow dryer. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go downstairs, try and book an appointment, and then maybe get dressed, completely dressed, makeup and all, and then go. All right, I'm totally blind. I can't see a thing without my glasses. So putting on makeup is, well, it's a joke. All right, so I got an appointment at Supercuts to just get a little bit of a trim, and hopefully they could blow it out, because this is not, it's, okay, here are the results. Much better than if I did it. I got it trimmed, which actually feels better than the actual blowout, because it's been a while since I got it trimmed, so all the dead ends. All right, I'm about to pick up my mom, and maybe I'll close out the video here, because obviously I'm not gonna film. And this was just a big clump of a few days of mine. Anyway, okay, thank you guys for watching and spending some time with me. I hope you guys are all doing well in your own lives and your little worlds, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.